She wrote, "I think I'm going to quit."
To quit. That is a heavy word. Like a stone.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Tonight's lesson is a little different. I was reading a comment from one of our students. Let's call her Sofia.
Sofia, a nice name.
It is. And she wrote something very honest. She said she feels stuck.
Stuck, like paws in the mud.
Exactly. She practices every day. She listens to our lessons. But she feels she isn't improving. She said her progress is too slow.
Humans are always in a hurry. A nap is never rushed. Good things take time.
You're right, Eddy. And this feeling is very common. Learning a language is a long journey. It is like climbing a mountain.
A very big mountain. With many interesting smells along the way.
Some days the path is easy. You feel strong and you see the view. But some days it's difficult. The path is steep and you feel tired.
On those days you must rest. Find a sunny spot. And then you continue.
That's the key. You just need to keep going. Even small steps are good steps. You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to be fast.
No one expects a puppy to learn sit in one day.
So the first thing to tell Sofia, and to tell all of you, is that this feeling is normal. It is a part of the journey. It is not a sign of failure.
It is a sign that you are trying something difficult, and that is brave.
Yes, very brave. It is important to remember that. So the question is, what can Sofia do right now? When you feel like you want to quit, what is the first step?
You find the reason. Why did the walk begin?
That's a very wise point, Eddy. Before we talk about tips, we need to talk about motivation. Motivation is not magic. It's not always a loud feeling. Sometimes it's a quiet voice.
The little voice that says, try again.
Or don't stop. Or just do one more minute. That voice needs fuel. And the fuel is your reason. So Sofia needs to ask herself, why do I want to learn English?
Is it for a better biscuit? A more comfortable bed?
Maybe for her it's for a job. Or maybe it's to travel. Maybe it's to speak with new friends. Or maybe it's just because she enjoys it.
All are good reasons.
Exactly. Your reason is important. Your reason is your anchor. It holds you steady when you feel lost. So on the hard days, when you feel tired or stressed. You must remember your why.
Remember the reason for the chase. It makes the running worthwhile.
Okay, so once Sofia remembers her why, we can give her some practical tips. This is where we move from feeling to doing. And this is the beginning of our Don't Give Up plan.
A plan. I like plans, especially if they involve snacks.
No snacks in this plan, Eddy. Just simple, easy steps. All right, let's start the plan. Tip number 1 for Sofia is simple. Do just a little. You don't need to study for an hour. Just do one small thing. Listen to English for 5 minutes. Or read one short paragraph.
A small step is still a step forward.
It is, because the goal is consistency. Doing a little again and again. Tip number 2, make it easy. Don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect mood. Put your English book on your desk. Save a lesson on your phone.
The ball is easier to chase when it's already at your feet.
The goal is just to start. Because starting is the hardest part. Now, tip number 3. This one is very important, Eddy. Be kind to yourself.
The most important rule.
This leads us to a common mistake. Many students have a negative voice inside their head. They say, I'm so slow, or I'm bad at English, or I will never speak well.
That is not a kind voice. It does not help you learn.
It doesn't. It stops you. Instead, we must change the words. Say this, I am learning. Say, I am trying. I am doing something difficult. And I'm doing my best.
A dog does not tell itself it is a bad dog. It is just a dog learning.
We should all be more like dogs. And the final tip for today is to celebrate small wins. Did you understand a new word? That's a win. Did you try to speak even a little? That's a win too.
Every good sit deserves a small treat. Even if the treat is just a happy thought.
You have to notice your small victories, because they are not small. They are the steps of the journey. So that's the plan. Remember your why. Do a little, make it easy. Be kind and celebrate your progress. I'm going to write a reply to Sofia now. I think this will help her.
Words can be a warm blanket on a cold day.
They can. And to all of you listening, we hope this helped you too. It doesn't matter if you speak slowly. It doesn't matter if you make mistakes. What matters is that you are trying, that you show up.
The journey is not about arriving. It is about the walking.
Beautifully said, my friend. So for our question this week, we want to create some encouragement. In the comments below, please tell us your why. Why are you learning English? Let's share our reasons and inspire each other. Thank you for joining us for another lesson. Until next time, keep going and be kind to yourself.